A 56-year-old man has been burned to death in a midnight fire which gutted 10 rooms of a story building at Asafo in Kumasi today. 9 other tenants, including some aged women, have been displaced. Erastus Asare-Donko is joining me from Kumasi. Hello, Erastus. Give us more details about this sad incident. Hello, Erastus. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. The network is a bit bad, but I hope you can hear me too.
I do. Please go ahead.
Great. So we are at the scene of the fire. We just left there. It's a one-story structure, and the top of the structure has 11 rooms, and 10 of them were gutted by the fire around midnight today. We do understand that this 56-year-old man occupied a chamber and hall at the top of the structure, and the fire started from his room. And so neighbors around could hear him shouting for help, that he was burning and people should come to his aid. But according to them, the way the inferno was raging, there was no way they could enter the room. So one of them tried to break open his door. By the time they broke the door, air entered and the flames engulfed the entire structure. So there was no way they could even bring him out. They found out later that he has been burnt beyond recognition. So one person has been burnt. There are other 9 tenants. Most of them are elderly women. They were all at the top floor, but they managed to escape the inferno. But then the fire did not spare their belongings. And so currently, as we speak, they have gathered in front of the building. Some of them, they do not have a place to stay. Many of their belongings are burnt.
Erastus, what do we know about this person who has died? Do we have any information at all about him?
Well, so we know that he's a 56-year-old air condition repairer. They call him Kojo Fojo Samuel. Kojo Fojo. They popularly call him Off-J in the area. And just before today's incident, they say that yesterday he went to a friend's party and he danced extraordinarily, and people were even asking why he was so happy, only to realize that he's been burnt to ashes.
Erastus, if you could, yes,
close to the Asafo.
Erastus, I lost you there briefly. Can you summarize what you said before you went off about this 56-year-old? I heard up until the point where you said he went to, he had gone for a party and all, but I lost you from there on.
Well, so yesterday, friend's party yesterday, and danced so heartily that people started asking why he was so happy, only to learn this morning that in fact, he has been burnt to them and he has suffered this fate. So it's a shock to many about the man who yesterday people spotted him in such a hurry to meet this tragic fate.
Erastus, thank you very much for the details on that very disturbing story there. Erastus Asare-Donko, there, one person has died. We understand a 56-year-old man has died when fire gutted the building in which he lived. 9 other people have been displaced.